So we also had another very special guest with us this week, Mendi Goble, who is the president and CEO of the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Mendi had a phone interview with us this week, and she's going to tell us all about a special campaign that the Richmond Chamber of Commerce is doing for our local small businesses. Randy, are we ready?
Yes, we are. Let's roll it.
Let's hear from Mendi.
Hey everybody, we're back here at Madison County Live. We've got Colleen, and on the phone via remote, Mendi Goble, the CEO of the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Mendi, how are you?
I am doing well because it's sunny. I'm happy.
Exactly. Hey, I know you all have something going on with the campaign for businesses. I'm just going to let you talk about what's going on at the Chamber.
Sure. Thanks, Randy and Colleen. I really appreciate you allowing us to have this time. So basically, you know, like everyone else, what do you do in a pandemic? Since no one has the answers, we've all just been kind of trying to figure it out on our own. I think one of the things we were able to do early on with all of our businesses is to give them a really good, solid amount of information that was good information. And so they were able to take off and run with that pretty quickly. We had the PPP information. And so there's been a lot of stuff going on, as most people know, and a lot of businesses are closed. And, you know, it's a rough time for us because we're sad. I mean, you know, this is kind of a hard thing to do, to watch businesses struggle like this. But we, Lori Tatum and I got together several weeks ago, and she said, do you realize that the Chamber actually started after the Spanish pandemic in 1918? And I was like, no. So we thought that was really cool. She gave me the name of the guy that was the mayor, who actually was at First National Bank. And she said, you know, a quote of his was basically, we got to pull ourselves together and figure this out to move forward, because, you know, obviously in a pandemic, it wouldn't be any different than it is now. Obviously, all your businesses are closed down and all of that. So anyway, she told me this, and I was like, that's really cool. So what can we do with that? So we brainstormed, and I think we talked to you, Randy, and we got a plan. And so basically what we're saying is we were there then, and 100 years later, we're still here.
Right.
And so we have signs that we have had made, and we've been passing them out all over town. And we're going to order another 100 on Monday. So 100 of them are out and about all over the place. And so we've done this video, and Randy is working on that, and we're about to finish it up. And so all the businesses came together, and they held up their signs, and they said, you know, whatever the name of their business is, we'll be here. So I think it's just, you know, us trying to make people feel more at ease. It's, you know, it's such a crazy time, and we're just going to ride this out, and we're going to all be in it together. So we're trying to just tell people, you know, once it's all over, we'll be here.
Wow. And so you all had to order more signs because you basically ran out of the first 100.
Yes. And I think I remember you saying, holy cow, how many videos are you going to send me? So.
That's true.
Yes,
that's true.
We had a lot of interest and a lot of people that participated, and that was encouraging for me. Very encouraging.
Right. And now, more important than ever, it's important to join the Chamber.
Absolutely. I mean, we have been trying to take care of all businesses, whether they're a member or not, because I believe that old saying that says, you know, when the tide rises, we all rise.
Sure.
So I feel like that if we can all take care of each other, then maybe at some point you will see that the Chamber was valid. It was an integral part of, you know, helping, you know, keep businesses open and stay informed at least.
Sure. Because I know small business is the backbone of America. I don't think a lot of people realize that.
I really don't think they do either. And obviously we know in this situation that those big box stores are going to be the one who make all the money. They're going to be the ones that come out just fine. But you got the little guys, and they're saying, 35% of small businesses won't make it, and that breaks my heart.
Yeah.
So, and I think that, this is a crucial time, too, for us to figure out how to do things differently. And I think that, some people who probably struggle to get up with the times, they are going to probably struggle the most, in technology and things like that.
Sure.
So we're going to try to help those businesses to make that change and to do that. So we're trying to offer things. And then, as we come out of this, we'll have more things to even offer on top of that. And so we've been doing conference calls or, Zoom calls with retailers and restaurant owners and just trying to get people ready to open back up. And that's a really scary time too.
Sure.
Not knowing what to do and how to do that. And here's the thing, we don't know either, because who's ever done this before? Yeah. So it's humbling, to say the least.
So Mendi, for more information about the chamber, where do people go? What do people do?
Yes, they can just go to our website, www.richmondchamber.com, and you can actually join online if you want to. I would encourage you to follow our Facebook page. I know
Right.
Colleen was so complimentary yesterday with our staff and how well that we have done to keep people, informed. And so if you follow us, maybe that'll help all that we're doing,
Sure.
Maybe you want to do that first and then decide later. But they can pay monthly, which is nice. We have an ACH account option,
Okay.
and it's only like $27 a month.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, Mendi, thanks for joining us. Colleen, I know that Mendi cannot hear you because of some technological glitches we have here at the studio. So do you have anything you want me to ask, Mendi?
No, if you will just please relay, we are incredibly grateful as a business community to the Richmond Chamber and all of their efforts.
Right.
We really thank them for everything that they are doing during this time.
Absolutely. We do appreciate, Mendi, everything that you all are doing in the city of Richmond. And on the count of three, let's say we'll be here. Can we do it?
We can do it.
All right. 1, 2, 3. We'll be here. Okay, Mendi. Hey, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for your time. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye.
Folks, we'll be right back after this.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services.